These girls are enjoying some of the corn that they left over last night. Both of the water warmers worked last night. It's only, I don't know, I think 20 degrees outside right now. And the waters are not frozen. So that's nice. The poor ducks, their baby pool is frozen. So they're going to have to survive with this water today. I just shooed this girl off of these 3 eggs. This duck's just checking, making sure that she can't get down in there. Sorry, sister, it's frozen. This morning, I came out and there's still a ton of hay left over from yesterday. So thankful that Wayne overfed the cows yesterday. Here's to hoping that the cows are all in their stalls. And you girls are. Good morning, Atlee. Go out and eat some hay. When Atlee's not super eager to go out, it makes me wonder how this girl's gonna feel. Good morning, Dove. Going out and eat some hay. Good girl, Bridget. Go on, Dove. Let the babies out. Wrong way. Go to the hay. Let the brothers out. Happy to see them going quick. No, Harlow. Harlow's scaring Dumbledore. Go on, Harlow. Let Dumbledore out. Harlow. Wayne was worried that the trough warmer wasn't working, but nothing's frozen here, so it must be working. Happy to see all the girls eating from the same hay area at the same time. Are you ready for a baba? I brought Dwayne in some treats. He'll find his mealworms and hopefully be a little happier that he's stuck inside. We got the rabbits fresh water, fresh Timothy pellets, and then some alfalfa cubes. So they're good to go this morning until the girls wake up and get everything cleaned up. Harlow sees me coming with her bottle. Wayne is getting ready to go back to work, and he is a little softer on the cows than I am. So this is probably Harlow's last morning bottle. She comes out like the big cows and has been eating from the hay. And I mean, obviously we want to make sure that her belly's getting full and she's not having to fight the big girls, but she seems to be fine in the morning. Not crying for her bottle or anything. So I am probably going to make this her last morning bottle. I'll still give her a bedtime bottle for quite a while because I want her to go to bed with a warm or a full belly. She does share her stall with Ember, so there's no tracking how much she is eating. So she's not losing her baba completely. I love it when she wags her tail when she's eating her bottle. So I cleaned out the fridge and convinced one of my kids that their pumpkin they had in the room was time to go out for the chickens. So we're gonna give the bantam chickens, and obviously the big girl chickens, some treats this morning. Apparently when there are muffins and cookies and cakes and candy, my kids aren't really that healthy of eaters. So I think the ducks will absolutely love some of these greens. Poor little Shadow here is breaking my heart. She went through a molt and she just looks teeny tiny. So I'm hoping that she's able to make it through this cold snap that's getting ready to come. We do have heat lights on in their coop, so she could just hang out in there, but she hasn't been recently, so we'll see. The brothers are making me feel bad, so I went and grabbed some from the bantams. We'll see if they actually eat it. So when the kids were cleaning their stalls, Dove broke in, and then Natalie followed suit. So now we have to figure out how to get them out and not let the other girls in. Dove, why you make such bad choices? Huh? Got a handful of cubes. We'll see if they come out or if I just get beat up by Bridget. Oh golly. Got them out. That wasn't too hard since Bridget was over there eating. Amber's the only one sad because she didn't get one. Go fight the big girls. Sorry, I'll give you more treats tonight. I have to go clean the chickens. Time to sweep out the big coop. Got new lime put down. Like Wayne said, it definitely smells better in here, but we also are cleaning it out daily. I need to set a timer and see how long it takes me to do it because this is obviously going to be an additional chore to do. But we'll go ahead and collect eggs while we're out here, and then I'm going to fill up the feeder so that I don't have to tomorrow morning. You can always count on Our Lady to lay in the feeder. Got 2 down here in the area that we saved for the ducks. Two here. Oh, you're gonna get mad? I like to. Okay. Okay. Quite a few in here. 3 in here and 1 that's going to need thrown away. And then 4 in here. I'll look and see if there's any under this lady. Whenever they're in the nesting box, I like to pull their feet up to make sure that they're not stuck because we have had that issue a few times. I don't plan on these roosters ever being in with any girls, so whenever we have a broken egg, I usually throw it out here to them. Now it's time to clean Nugget's coop. I got Nuggets all scraped out and more lime put down. I don't know why, but his coop is just so much easier to clean. Obviously, it's smaller, but it doesn't even seem like that's the issue. I don't know why, but I like cleaning his better, and it went much faster. I filled up all their feed. Now I'm going to collect eggs. Once again, one on Reese's area. None in here. Nice, another eaten one. That's fun. Not only is it fun because we lost an egg, but putting these into my coat pocket makes for a fun time later. And one more. So, bantams didn't lay. Oh, look. There's that too. So, apparently there had been another one in here that had been eaten. So, yay me. And hopefully these chickens are living their best life because they make me crazy. Last chore before bedtime chores is dumping this wagon so that it's ready for tomorrow. Before I go and dump it completely, I'm going to pick up a few of these poo spots and this branch that fell down. I just learned the hard way that I should probably quit putting eggs in my pocket because apparently when I'm bending over doing cow chores, they don't hold up. So Honey has decided that his litter box is now his bed and is using the corner of this cage to, I guess, as a litter box. I'm wondering if we could maybe pull his litter box over to this corner and then give him a new area, like another box with a blanket. Maybe he would sleep in that. Lennox is still rooting for just taking the wire out, so we'll have to see whether we can get Wayne to do that or if we'll put a box in there for him for a new bed. So I decided that my solution was the easiest, and then if it doesn't work, we'll unscrew things and rearrange stuff. But so I moved his litter box over here and stole one of the girls' beds, or whatever we want to call them, that I had bought, and so he can see if he wants to snuggle in there. Hop back in. More bunny experimenting is going on. I am just overwhelmed with laundry and any kind of chores that are being added lately. So we are seeing if we can go down to just one pad, or ideally I'd really like 0 pads, but one pad, and if they still enjoy being out here with this extra area. I'm pretty sure one of them still has accidents, so I'm hoping this will show me if they do. But quite frankly, I would almost rather mop up spots than be doing hours worth of laundry. So we're going to see if this works. If not, obviously we'll go back to all the pads down. But I don't know. We'll see. I forgot to fill water bowls earlier, so I get to do that in the dark right now. You got a chicken on your back.
Oh, poor Dumbledore. He's being mean.
Apparently Dumbledore is taking all the rides tonight. I have a hard time putting Dumbledore in with the Silkies until the last possible minute because for some reason he just doesn't really get along with the other Silky boys. They beat up on him, so he gets to hang out with the cows until it's for real bedtime. We're kind of doing 2 for 1 right now. The cows all got their bedtime feed and the kids are brushing so that they can head in and do one last evening before we get back to our normal routine. Wayne's doing a good job taking care of Bridget. It'll be a little bit sad for her when he goes back to work because he's the only one brave enough to deal with her. Lennox thinks maybe one of these days Dove will be more like a horse than a cow. Maybe she'll be able to ride her if she just trains her and works hard enough. Laban's tall enough that he already can ride Ember. And then Sweet Harlow has already had her bottle tonight. She's just, you want to call her Sweet? Now she's just looking for attention. And she's actually trying to get to the treats that Harlow, or that Ember has. They've been giving Atlee a little extra attention.
Pick up your foot. Pick up your foot. Good girl.
Did you pick up her back foot?
You got like 10 seconds before Ember gets back. Alright, pick up your foot. Pick up your foot. Good girl.
Laban's training the babies to pick up their feet so that if anything ever happens to their hooves,
Pick up your foot. Pick up your foot.
they won't care if we need to look at them. I'm leaving Laban and Luca to close up the cows so that I can go close the chickens because it has gotten dark. The ducks gave up on me and put themselves to bed. I wish they would come over here and sleep under the nesting box, but apparently just these girls and that one are going to sleep where they're not supposed to. So, good night, big girls. The bantams are all put up for the night too. We hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.